Now then, how are you? Welcome to Super Sunday. I've changed it round a little bit this week. The beautiful weather is upon us. Football started. So we're kicking off with a barbecue pack, family barbecue pack. And then you need to have one at home, don't you, in a minute? Weather's out, football's on. You're getting garlic butter chicken thighs, Nando's chicken thighs, you're getting the salt and pepper skewers, you're getting Angus steak burgers, Bennetts patties, footlongs, Chinese chicken fillets, barbecue chops, and a few sirloins as well for just $29.99, delivered to your door. Where can you get that for that money? So have one in the locker. Trust me on this one. That's what we're opening up with a barbecue pack. I've changed it up a little bit this week. I've got you some nice al fresco food. I've got barbecue food. I've got some amazing Wagyu cross steak. So I'm going to start with lamb noisettes, minted or plain, whichever way you like. A little bit of stuffing in. This is the lamb sirloin, if you remember. Absolutely exquisite piece of meat. Not a price at a tenner. We've got Hunter's chicken, 3 for $5.99. Or we've got the Philadelphia, so this is a chicken fillet, pocketed out, slice of dry cured bacon, garlic and herb glaze, a Philadelphia chicken fillet, 3 for $5.99 again. Really nice summer alternative. It's warm weather, don't know what you're eating. I've got, for people who are eating a lot of boiled ham at the moment, why don't you try half a gammon? So you could get half a ham like that, boil it off in your pan, flash roast it, give you a ham for the week. They're only £15. Look at the amount of ham you're going to get there for 15 quid. 2 types of stir fry, garlic butter and herb chicken stir fry, or the dead straightforward Chinese glaze. Both chicken based. Stir fries, this type of weather, it's really hard to suss out your palate in it, and it comes like this, it's red hot, you don't know what to eat. So we've started with a few different options. We've got the 4 big giant gammon steaks for a tenner this week. That's a steal. The Bennetts proper Donners, if you want an alternative. We've got Alabama, garlic, salt and pepper. Anyway, around 2 for £10. And then, as old pals, Nando's chickens. You get 3. I've set them out like this so you can see the size of them. You know, what a tea you can have for a £5. You get all 3 for £5. And I've done the same thing in a garlic and herb glaze. Again, I'm just thinking about, you know, outside dining, a little bit different. Let's see where we go to. Dressed turkey crowns, again on 2 for 1. So you've got both of them. One's a tenner, you're getting 2 for 1. Big, massive piece of turkey crown, dressed in dry cured bacon. Right, let me take you into the steak. In your steak section today, I'm gonna start off with something that we've never had before. Absolute exquisite, local farmer, wanting to get into us, providing us with beef of this quality. This is Hereford crossed Wagyu. You know, it's an unbelievable piece of meat. If you do a bit of research on what Wagyu's about, it's a really top quality cut of meat. I'm sure you know what I'm on about, but we're really lucky to have this. I'm hoping it can become a bit of a staple product. Maybe it can't. But I can offer it to you at incredible money today. So you can have marbled ribeye steaks like that, minimum 300 grams at £12.50 each. Sirloins at £12.50 each, minimum 300 gram. T-bone at $15.99 and big rib steaks like that at 15 quid. Now, I don't know whether I can carry on with these or not, but this is locally farmed, top quality. If you like a bit of marbling in your meat, if you want restaurant quality, exquisite pieces like this. I mean, you've got your T-bone, we've got a sirloin, then we've got our ribeyes and rib steaks coming out of here. Beautiful, beautiful meat. Give them a try. They're not for everybody. They're not for everybody. If you're a bit of a steak connoisseur, you've been going back to a restaurant, try them out. I'm really, really pleased to introduce them to the show. While we're on the thing of restaurant quality steaks, I've got some 42-day aged, and I've only got 40 steaks. There's not many of them. 42-day aged limousine sirloins, minimum 250 gram. They're $6.99 each. That's some off some of his own farm to fork cattle, some that we sourced at first. Absolutely beautiful. The restaurant quality section, I mean, I stand by all my steaks, but these are absolutely exquisite. Give them a go. Right, sirloin steaks. Usually on my Worsleys, these are Macintosh Donald. They're a Scottish sirloin steak. New supplier that we thought we'd give a try to. The 4 for 15, exactly the same. He wanted to get in with us. Nice little bit of finish on them. Really good quality, so try them out, see what you think. We've got Côte de Boeufs at $7.99 a steak. Look at them, beautiful. If you're having a bit of a barbecue, see how you go on with them. The Weeping Tigers, as always, £5 a piece. We can't miss out on us old pals, best sellers. I've got some Belgian blue rump steaks. Look how lean and tender. You see the difference? This has got a more fat covering. This is from a bigger, leaner breed. Rump steak, £3 in weight, £15. You know, if you like your meat lean and tender, try them. You can just see by looking at it, it's top quality steaks. I've got some top rump steaks, garlic and Alabama, 5 for a tenner. Just show them to barbecue. Just show them to barbecue. It's barbecue season, I'm trying to keep it up and down. Commercial sirloins at 10 for 20. We've got the top end centre cut lamb steaks at £5 each, garlic, Chinese and plain. I've done some extra large Belgian blue rump steaks, minimum 750 grams, that's 3/4 of a kilo if you want to show off at your barbecue. Try them buggers, look at that. At £8.99 a piece. See what you think of them. This is what we're cutting the Côte de Buffs off. These are ultra tender, Irish nature, Angus beef, absolutely beautiful. That's what we're cutting these out of. Give the steak section a try. We've got some real exquisite pieces. I've gone for some budget and some high end. There's something for everybody in that sale there. So give yourself a go. Used to going back to a restaurant, try these. Absolutely outstanding. On with the joint section. Not sure if it's joint weather at the moment, but I might be able to tempt you when it comes to this. Look at quality like this. Proper farm to fork, Yorkshire beef. So we've got salmon cut, which comes out this part of the leg. We've got salmon cut, 1.3 to 1.5 kilo joints, 15 quid a piece. We've got top side, which comes from back end at top. Top side's exactly the same weight, 15 quid a piece. And this section here, the bed piece, this is what we're going to be taking your steak Canadians out of. Steak Canadian, going really well. Slice that ultra thin once it's all seamed out down this seam. Absolutely beautiful at £3 in weight for 12 quid. Steak Canadian weather, I recommend them. So we'll be boning this out. Shin beef, £3 in weight for tenner. See how you go on with that. Selling meat like this is what I'm really passionate about. This is something that I've been to first, something that I've sourced, something that I've bought alive. I've had humanely slaughtered, and I've hung it and I'm burning it out and do it. That is what my passion is. Anybody can sell meat, anybody can. This is not a race to the bottom. I want to supply you with some good quality cuts, something that you can't buy in a supermarket, something that, you know, I just want to do my best to bring you the best meat. It's where quality and value meets. That's the new one, the new little slogan for Bennetts, where quality and value meets. Whole leg of lamb, 20 quid. Signature ribeye joint, 20 quid. Or we've got the signature pork roast, which is a bit of a steal at a tenner. So see what you think to them. To finish the joint section off, I've done some half minted lamb shoulders. There's only 50 of these available. Absolutely beautiful quality. £9.99 each. When they're gone, they're gone. When they're gone, we've none. So try them out, they'll be lovely in slow cooker. See how you go on. Barbecue section is where we come into our zone. You know, that is our time. Nobody can beat butchers. And remember what I always tell you, if you are using your local butcher, stay exactly where you are. If you want some meat that's got some quality and passion put into it, why don't you just give us a chance? With a local butcher nationwide, want to deliver to your door. So, lamb chops, plain or minted, 10 for a tenner. Lamb steaks, new, little line for you. I've done some minted lamb steaks for you at 5 for £12.50. 5 minted lamb steaks for £12.50. Chicken flatties, we introduced them last week, absolutely took over, they went mental. So that's like a nice big chicken steak. You get 4 for a £5. We've done lemon pepper, we've done garlic and herb, we've done Chinese. If you're gonna take 4 of each, £5 for a tray or 3 trays for a tenner. Now that's a bargain, see how you go on with them. I've got steak skewers, rump steak, sirloin, all diced up. Garlic and herb, Alabama, 6 for a tenner, perfect for barbecue. I've got turkey skewers, Chinese, piri piri, or a beautiful new glaze we've got, which is a Spanish garlic glaze. Again, we're doing 10 for a tenner. You get 10 of these for a tenner. Plenty of meat on them, all filled up. Racks of ribs, absolutely killing it. Piri piri or Chinese, or there's also a salt and pepper option. Full racks, £7.50. If you want the same flavours cut up, you're getting £4 in weight for a tenner. Burgers, now, a bit of feedback we got back from burgers. 30's too many. I understand, I've listened to you. So this week, Aberdeen Angus steak burgers, or I've done chicken Cajun burger. So it's chicken fillet, minced through, bit of binder in it, and a Cajun glaze. The 10 for a tenner or 20 for 15. How's that for you? So you don't have to buy as many, but you're still getting that option on flavour. Now these, I got a little bit of feedback on the fillet steak patties, which are still available, but these are chuck, shin, and flank. So all the chuck, all the shin beef, which is here, and all the flank, I've minced through, binded up, really good quality burgers, half-pound burgers, may I add, and you're getting 6 for a tenner. So they're not quite as big as the fillet steak patties, plenty of seasoning in them. I think you'll struggle to get a burger as good as them. That's just my personal preference. We put a lot of time into it. Then the old Big Ben's, 4 for a tenner. They are Kajunga, they're massive. Beef short ribs, Alabama or plain, 3 for a tenner. I've got to keep going with the farm to fork beef, so I've got braising steak, stewing steak, 3 pound in weight for a tenner. Extra lean chuck mince, so it's the chuck steak. Stewing steak and braising don't sell as much this time of year, so I've decided to mince it all through. Like we're using chuck and flank and brisket in your mince and your Aldo mince. You see how we've got the garlic and the basil and the herbs through there. Aldo mince, if you're new to us, is a signature Italian style mince that when you're cooking just smells just like an Italian. It's absolutely brilliant, one of the best sellers. And it's 3 pound in weight for a tenner. 10 chicken fillets, a tenner. 10 for 10 on chicken fillets. It's not a price, that, it's a sacrifice, may I add. The whole sirloins, minimum 5 kilos. Beautiful. Have a look at them. A special offer at $69.99. I'm bringing them down a little bit. Slightly smaller, really good quality steaks. If you're after a full one, somebody asked me the other day how many do you think you'll get out of it. Personally, I think you'll get about 25 steaks out of that. So see how you go on with them. Sausages. Bloody hell. What do we say about sausages this time of year? I am absolutely sick and tired of mixing and making them. It's crazy. But check out the full range on sausage, including the Boerewors. You can't go wrong at 3 packs for a tenner. I've got smaller gammon joints at $7.99. I've got chicken fillet, which unfortunately is creeped up a little bit again to $22.50. Whole pork loins at 20 quid. Now, these are interesting. Whole fillets, £25 each. I suggest you're going to use the tail for your stroganoff, stripped up, maybe make some steak sarnies, and then get some steaks out middle. But a whole fillet at £25, it's, again, not a price. I've got signature bacon, which absolutely flies out every single week at 2 kilos for a tenner. And then I've got 5 pound in weight packs of Rhineless back at a tenner too. That concludes the sale for this week. I've shortened it up a bit this week for you. Football's on, sun's out, you don't want to be listening to me all morning. So I hope you enjoy your meat, get stuck in your local butcher nationwide.